What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about what I made from YouTube in 2022. Because if you don't know, I quit my job in 2022 because I felt as though if I had a little bit more time, I would be able to make as much money as I did in my regular job. I was a financial analyst for a larger hospital system, a senior financial analyst. I don't know how much the senior title really holds nowadays because everybody's a senior everything, a senior cashier, senior something, right? Um, so I was making a decent amount of money, a large sum of money, and especially being an employee, you're not taxed the same way as if you're an employer, or if you own a business without any employees. Um, so I wanted to break down how much I made. I wanted to break down if it was a good decision on quitting my job, of 4 years and, kind of giving up that profession, even though I'm still in the same field when it comes to finances and, investing and all that stuff. I'm kind of still in the same field. It's just interesting to kind of compare the numbers. So before I get started in this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. If you want some, investment opinions that I do have over on Patreon, you can get some of those as well and follow me for a lot more educational stuff. But when I look at my life and what I've done, right? I went to college. I got 4 degrees. I did as best I could in order to understand the business side of things, the accounting side of things. I didn't know I was going to start a YouTube channel. I didn't know I was going to give out not financial advice on the internet and have a bunch of people that know me from different places, like going to South Carolina and seeing somebody that I know, or not that I know, that knows me, and now I know who they are, and we can have a conversation about something that we both have an interest in without even I'm just meeting that person, and now I know a lot about them because of their investment styles and all that different type of stuff, and it's great to be able to meet everybody and knowing that I can go to Australia and there's a person that knows me there, or the UK, and there's people that know me there. And it's just amazing, the connections, the amount of people that support me, and I appreciate all of you over this last year and over the years prior. Um, but quitting my job was probably the most difficult decision, one of the most difficult decisions of my life, because it's giving up what you were comfortable with a comfortable income to go to something that's kind of willy-nilly, like might not even be great income from there. So giving up that, it was a difficult process. Luckily, I was able to create YouTube videos throughout the process of working and understand how much I can make with a limited amount of time. And this is how much I was making with a limited amount of time. This is my total revenue, my views, all of that stuff for the year of 2022. Now, 2022, I was working full time as well as making videos, and my manager allowed me to do this and stream at certain time frames, and then work the rest of the day. Like I would stream early on, and then I would work a little bit more. And that was always great. I never really took a lunch. I don't really eat lunch that much. I'll like snack on a couple of things and then go on about my day. Um, but I had on YouTube, I had 6.1 million views in 2021. I gained 50,000 or almost 51,000 subscribers, and I had an estimated revenue of $65,204.35. Now, you're probably like, that's a great income. That's, basically how much you could have made at certain jobs and all that. And you make way more than what the average job is. Well, understand that that's going to be taxed differently than a regular job. This is going to be taxed somewhere around 50 to 60%, or sorry, 40 to 50%. So I would be paying out a lot in taxes. And what I did pay out, I did have some write-offs. So luckily it wasn't as much as it was going to be, because it would have been somewhere around 35% at that point, but it ended up being less than that, around 30 something percent. I can't remember, or not even 30%. It was like 20 something percent. So I was happy with that. However, I knew that there was opportunity here. I knew that if I put a little bit more time and effort into it, that I could do this. And also, I knew that my oldest daughter was going to be going to school, which would have made it difficult for me to go to work and come home. I would have had to come home early. I wouldn't have been able to do this because I would have had to pick her up from the bus stop every time, before I would technically leave work, which was 4 or 5 o'clock. So it's very difficult to do something like that. Um, Anyways, $65,204.35 is what I have made over 2021. Now, I ended up quitting my job somewhere in February, so I had January's income in my normal job, which wasn't really like a crazy amount compared to some other things. Um, but here we go. Let's go ahead and break down 2022 because this is what you came here for. 2022, I had way more time to make videos. I had way more time to stream. There was a lot of popularity as well within Terra Luna Classic throughout certain periods in time. You can see around May and around August, you have a larger, jump when it comes to views. I had 12.5 million views over the year of 2022. I said 2023, I think. 2022. Watch time 1.1 million. We gained 59,000 subscribers over this last year of 2022. And my estimated revenue was $121,005. So it has basically doubled by spending the amount of time that I had. Now, understand that there was a lot of time to where I was not able to stream and do all this stuff. So there's still more that I could have made from this. But 121,000 is amazing to see. Now, understand that I will have to pay a lot in taxes as well because I do own my own business. And it's not treated as, employee taxable income there, where you have the employer and the employee paying a certain portion of the taxes. So if I scroll down here and give you a picture of exactly what the revenue was, there were some days to where I made, $1,000 or so, $1,051.73. There are some days where I made even more than that, or $1,500. And that's all thanks to maybe super chats. That's thanks to people that are viewing, when it comes to Terra Luna Classic, or Shiba Inu or anything like that. There was a lot of different, communities that are a part of this amount of views. And understand that I'm not doing this to brag. I'm doing this to see if it was a great decision on whether quitting my job was a good idea. And so far, so good. I mean, it's looking like it is a good idea. It was a good decision to quit my job, of 4 years and, focus on this where I am being appreciated by every person that comes through here and comments every day. If you scroll down here and you look at the breakdown, I want to look at the revenue portion, but if you look at the breakdown by month, you're going to see that obviously September was the largest month. Making $21,000 in September, and then followed by October. December is actually a really, really low month because I didn't really have a ton of time, especially with Harper being off for a full week. November around the holidays is just not as good, but December is definitely a lower amount, and I'm sure it will pick up soon. But right now, it's looking like a great decision to quit my job, or that I did quit my job. In 2022. So again, total amount, $121,000 that I made over the last year. And that's not including any other channels as well that I do have, as well as any type of investment income that I have from there as well, and Patreon income actually. So from YouTube specifically, $121,000 that I have made from this platform. And I'm grateful to even have this opportunity. I'm grateful to have you guys here. Again, this is not to rub it into anybody's face. This is not to say like, oh, I'm making this much money and you're not. That's not the case. Anybody can get on here. Anybody can create a following and work as hard as you can to perfect your craft. Because if you're good at something, you can get on here, talk about something, or do something that people resonate with, that people love to watch. And I'm so glad that I was able to do this. I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now. Close to 4 years now. In the first year, I made like $30,000, and I was like, this is amazing side income. But then as I made $60,000, then $65,000, I was like, this can kind of make up my regular income if I put enough time into it. And I love the fact that I get to put enough time into it. I love the fact that I get to spend time with my family. And you guys are the reason why I'm able to do that. And not, this, extended revenue here and all this stuff here. You guys are the reason that I'm able to do everything I love to do. The reason why I'm able to play golf during the week, why I'm able to pick up Harper from the bus stop every day without worrying about any type of or getting in the way of my work. This is why I know that or this is the reason why I'm able to go and get Hayden from daycare whenever she's sick. There's so many things that I benefit from being here, and it's not because of just me, working hard. That's a portion of it, but it's also about you guys even being here, watching me every single day, and having conversations with me every single day, which I love to do. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for the best year that I've had on YouTube by far, and I hope that 2023 is even better. So um, thank you guys again. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully, you guys resonate with this video, and it's not something that's looked at as like, oh, I'm making money and you're not. That's not the case. It's not it at all. I don't mean it that way. I just want to be as transparent as possible and let you guys know how much I am making, and if it was a good decision, because you guys are family. Just like I talked to Erica about these decisions, I'm talking to you guys about these decisions. So besides actually making the decision then, because I had a severance package that I couldn't talk about leaving the job, but eventually I did. If you want to know the breakdown as to why I left the job, I can do a video now that that period is over with the whole severance package and everything like that. So let me know, and I can definitely break down exactly why I left the job in detail, because there's nothing holding me back now. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.